All right, welcome back to the sub. I don't have any merch to shill this week, unfortunately, so I'm gonna say if you wanna watch more Reddit videos, go to youtube.com/JordanReacts. It has its own URL now. I don't need to say link in the description. You can just type in youtube.com/JordanReacts. It's very exciting. That only happened a couple weeks ago, and I just thought I'd share it with you because it's big moves, big plays, incredibly big updates. We'll start off with number 19. Who would win? These are from Twitter. Short man with big car, one Spidey boy. Well, I'm pretty sure that the spider has colonized the car now. Haven't driven it since this happened. And the last that I had contact with the spider was trying to descend from the ceiling of the car onto my arm. I went, and I blew it away just in the nick of time before I got turned into Spider-Man. Might have been cool in retrospect, but I lost it. Don't know where it is. It definitely wasn't a big enough blow to end the spider, so it's grown, probably had babies, and I'm screwed. Car is abandoned now. Fix it, please. Oh, has that been there the whole time and I just haven't noticed? I appreciate you pointing it out. Now what I'm gonna do is not fix it. But also we're gonna be moving soon to Jerry's Cove. There's been some work done in Ultra Modded Revival. You should watch the series if you haven't already. So this house will become a legacy artifact on the server and it'll just be there, but we won't really be using it. But we'll make sure to leave this there for posterity. The Super Bowl is cool. Super Bowl halftime show performance 2018. 2018? Was this posted a year ago? And now you should have just photoshopped. That font's pretty easy to get. It's just the Minecraft font. You could have photoshopped it to say 2019. But next year, what's going to happen in the 2020 is they're going to tease, oh, we're going to play Revenge during the halftime show, and then they're going to show 5 seconds of Revenge, and then they're going to switch it to something else, and everyone's going to be like, yo, what the heck? The internet's going to be angry again, and I'll be flattered because it will have been over Revenge, but just like this year, they did the whole, faking that they were going to play Sweet Victory, and then they were like, ha, no, just kidding, we're not. Sorry, internet. Felt cute, might delete later. Nick, I'm gonna let you decide. I mean, if you want, yeah, I did see your tweet here, so I mean, you did share it with the public. I'll let you decide how you want to handle this. It is up to you. Would you like to leave this post in, or would you like to skip over it? I don't know how you feel about it. Maybe this was just an intimate thing for you and your Twitter, not meant to extend further from it. So, anyway, there we go. Made a drawing of you, pencil only 3 hours. That's pretty cool. Got a heck of a jawline going right there. It's amazing what kind of jawline you can have if you just don't have a neck to go along with it. It's like just the most solid, chiseled jawline of all time. So thanks for giving that to me. I appreciate it. I've always wanted that kind of jawline. It's pretty nice. Looks good. Good art. Quality art. Good enough to be in the case that they display proudly student artwork at school. Not us. Not us. Some people move on. Not us. I think we're gonna need some more pixels up in here. I can barely see what's happening. We never forget Jerry though, dude. Because we're gonna have Jerry's Cove shortly, and it's gonna be like a new iteration of the Jerry home saga. And we will never forget, just like we remember the cows and all that stuff. And yeah, got a long memory, especially our group here. We don't let things go. Once you miss diamonds once, even if you're not playing Minecraft, you've missed diamonds again. Just a reminder that today is International Remember the Cows Day. Well, speak of the devil, huh? Wait, did this actually happen? This was posted yesterday, so Tuesday. Wait, was that actually another anniversary? What would that be, like the 7-year? The 8-year? No, that'd be like the 7 or 8 year anniversary of Remember the Cow. I think 7-year. Woo! Man, oh man. Which again makes me remember that it took me like over a year to actually do a Minecraft survival Let's Play. I didn't jump into the game actually like playing it. I jumped into the game doing maps and going on servers and stuff. It took a while for me to actually just be like, oh, let's just play it how most people do once they get it out of the box. Because that's what you get Minecraft out of a box and you play it that way. Hightail though, we'll jump right into the survival Let's Play. It's gonna be right off the bat. Unless that's not available off the bat, but it probably will be. This subreddit in a nutshell. Making original memes involving Jordan, stealing memes from me IRL and cross-posting them here. This subreddit. Well, I'd like to think that there are some creative liberties. It's more of a transformative work that people are doing on the original memes that are posted elsewhere. They are adapted to fit to this subreddit. Or maybe it's just that the ones that are upvoted usually, they've been adapted and transformed, and there are others that don't make it to the top 19 that are essentially reposts. I'm not really sure. But the other day I was actually on the teenagers subreddit, and I found that, like, I don't know, at least 10% of the memes posted on the teenagers subreddit are Minecraft related. So I'm sure there's been some cross posting going on there. Also, there was some stuff I just saw when I was browsing through about the nether portals, how I guess they agree with my efficiency method of not filling in the corners. So I was like, wow, I really identify with the teenagers subreddit, even though I'm now about to be 8 years out, I can math, from having been a teenager. Cue existential crisis. It just takes a year to change. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. Command MC, they're completely different. I think Command MC is the one who made I think this was what fits in, not, it was like what belongs or what fits in, not a spot the difference. And he said that, like, gold has an animation, and I questioned everything. I just don't like being gaslit in those maps. I really don't. I'm just getting repeatedly wrecked over and over. I'm getting to the point where the connections in between all the blocks are just the most obscure things of all time, and now it's like, no, it's just the last one you press. Like, are you kidding me, dude? You can't do this to me. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown recording one of these. But it's okay, maybe it'll get views anyway. Like, people love to watch a train wreck, right? So I'll be that for you. I drew this a while ago, but my first post had a really bad photo. My face is just so much more conducive to getting drawn looking like an idiot, because I don't know what to do with my face in photos. It's just, I guess this is how I'm going to be illustrated from this point forward. Thanks. I mean, to be fair, this is the mascot photo of the subreddit. I need to do another Photoshop contest at some point, though. I just need to figure, like, what sort of pose would be good for a Photoshop contest. Feel free to leave your suggestions. Let me know. What should I do? How should I orient myself? Or maybe you should just take a still frame, because I'll look like an idiot. You can Photoshop it that way. Does Jardin know about the Clone Wars? Posting prequel memes, so Jardin has to see all the movies. Posting Clone Wars memes, so Jardin has to watch the movies and all 6 seasons. Don't do this to me. Not like this. Please, not like this. Is that a show that's available on Netflix? Or have they removed it in preparation for Disney's own streaming service? Don't do this to me, Disney. Is it a good show? Nick, is it a good show? Have you watched it? I can't remember if you said you watched it or not. I feel like I've heard both, that it's good and also that it's not good. This is the animated one, right? Okay, well, I still haven't watched the prequels again. I don't know, I have this weird thing. I just don't like watching things again. Even if I don't remember the story at all, I'm like, oh, this isn't new. I want new. I want the freshest. I want my brain to be stimulated by new things. Level 1 through 100. Level 1, Troublemaker. Level 25, Bad Boy Jordy. God, I hate that photo so much. I really do. I was at peak not exercising there. Thank you, though, for now bringing it back to level 50 Henchman, where I have exercised. Level 75. What happened to my face in this one, okay? You can't remove the lower portion of my face. You make me have, like, a neck hole right there? Like, what happened? Is that a nose? Or is that a mouth? And is that a second mouth? What happened? I don't know what happened in this, but sure. Level 100 Thanos. I guess you discover that Nick and I are actually the same person. He's just a leveled up version of me, like from the future, so we can somehow coexist in the same timeline. It's really crazy. Hopefully the CIA doesn't figure it out, because they'll abduct us. Can we make this a thing? Using the overused Drake format, using a new template so that us OGs understand. See, this is perfect. Man, it's amazing how sometimes I refer to things earlier in the video and then they come true later on in the video with another post. Just how I was saying, I saw a bunch of these on the teenagers subreddit. I don't know about a bunch of them, but I saw at least one, which is a bunch in my brain. You don't want to fill in the, why would you ever do that? Also, oh my God, yesterday, for the first time, holy crap, I saw, oh wow, I didn't realize that you can do the Obsidian Portal out of lava and water so unbelievably efficiently. Like, you don't have to build the full-on mold for the whole thing and go from the bottom up. You can just dig out into the roof, and then you can have the water coming down. You dig like 2 up into the roof, and then you can just put lava down like like one at a time, and you don't even have to replace the water or move anything after you dug out the structure, and it just works. I know that, and it was like, oh my god, this is revolutionary. This is how you speedrun ultra hardcore. Holy crap. It was mind-blowing to me after all these years. Just like how when I'm playing the Spot the Difference maps, I learn new things in every room. I learned a new thing there, except it was crazier than ever. He'll flex his shirt and it'll turn to ash. Reference to last week. You had to add the follow-up there. Okay, he's still 5'7", shall have you know, is the world average height for a male. All right, it just so happens that most of my audience comes from countries where the average is skewed higher, like the United States and the Netherlands, where everyone is like 7 feet tall, apparently. I haven't been there, but every trance DJ is very tall, all right? That's how it works. But I can still turn my shirt to ash, so eat that. Anyone else remember that time Jardon played a female teacher with the world's most convincing wig? I remember. Do you remember? Because I do. Now he has surpassed me. Padawan has surpassed the sensei, and now I am the Padawan. But it's I am always remembered as having taught way back when. I taught things. It was great. So is this what this sub is about, right? Jar then, jar now. My goodness, you've grown. I don't even need to get the prequel meme reference. Actually, you know, I had a six-pack back then too. In fact, I was probably even more like shredded and defined when I was 13. Like, you have no idea. It's okay. I can talk about myself as a 13-year-old and my muscle definition, right? As long as it's not anyone else, it's okay. If it's me as a 13-year-old, I'm just checking. All right. I mean, let me tell you, the muscles might not have been as large size-wise, but like there was, I don't know, my abs might have been better at age 13 than they were in that photo. But I'm getting ready to do like an actual, for the first time ever, legitimate fitness photo shoot thing. Not for anything other than my own record and maybe Instagram. But like, so maybe I'll get the abs looking like that again, but still it'll pale in comparison to 13-year-old me who was just, it was like residual off the gymnastics, because I was like super yoked when I did gymnastics when I was 10 years old. I was a yoked 10-year-old. What can I say? That's how it works when you do gymnastics. And I peaked when I was young, and now it's just me trying to cling to former glory is all. Hi, Jordan. I was watching one of your Reddit videos, and I saw how much you like some good fan art, so I decided to make myself. I hope you like this. Whoa, it's actually like not me looking like an idiot. Also, god damn, that jawline is good. I don't have that, but damn. I wish I looked like that. Actually, it'd probably be weird if I looked specifically like that in the real world, because I'd be like a cartoon character in real life, but you get what I mean. Like, that looks better than me. So really good on the art. It's just, I don't look that good. Let's be honest here for a second. I'd probably just be a model if I looked like that, because or maybe this could be how I looked in like a Disney film. If I was a Disney film animated character and they just wanted to make me look like real good. But thank you. I give you the props on the good artwork, and also thank you for drawing me not looking like an idiot, like I usually do when I'm talking in a video. That's it. Thanks for the art. That's it for the last week of the CaptainSparklez subreddit. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch other videos and stuff like that. Jordan Reacts as well, which now has its own URL. It's very exciting. Subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to listen to the music in full that's playing in the background right now, link is in the outro and description over on Marin Music. I'll see you next time.